This video of her arrest drew widespread attention. Ruiz's attorney says it all could have been avoided, while police say that she deserved to be arrested for disobeying instructions.
America, we need to talk about Noelle Ruiz, a Detroit hot dog vendor who's been in the U.S. for 20 years, never bothered to become a citizen, and just got convicted for resisting arrest when police shut down her illegal food operation. But here's what's going to tee you off. Her attorney is trying to argue she had every right to resist because the officer supposedly had no authority to detain her. Your bacon wrap hot dogs might be amazing, but you're still operating illegally and you're here illegally. Now she's facing deportation. One bacon wrapped hot dog to go, please.
New at 6, a Southwest Detroit hot dog stand owner now in ICE custody, facing the possibility of deportation.
Noelle Ruiz came to the United States as a small child. Well, she is now the mother of 6 and a small business owner.
What is up, guys? Tyson De La Cruz here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. This case perfectly illustrates everything wrong with our immigration system. People who refuse to follow the law for decades then act like victims when they're finally facing the consequences of their choices. Let me break down the Noelle Ruiz situation because this is exactly what's wrong with our immigration system. This woman came to the United States as a small child, which means she had every single opportunity to get legal status through various programs over the years. Instead, she chose to remain illegal. She chose to remain illegal for 20 years while building a bacon-wrapped hot dog business.
First today at 5, a Detroit hot dog vendor at the center of a viral arrest video returned to court today, and tonight she's heading to trial.
Now, she's 26 years old, the mother of 6 children, and facing felony charges for assaulting, resisting, and obstructing police. A judge ruled there's enough evidence to move forward in these charges. But listen to what her attorney, Ryan Hill, is trying to argue.
But Ruiz's attorney, Ryan Hill, says the sergeant had no right to detain his client in the first place.
All I can go by is the issuing citations from Sergeant Rios. And if you look at those citations, the definition section talks about it having to be on a public street or a sidewalk or some type of easement.
Her attorney is trying to argue that Sergeant Rios had no right to detain his client in the first place. This attorney is trying to argue that because his client is operating an illegal business while being in the country illegally, she had the right to resist arrest.